to exchange gifts. Our students of class 9, they have presented various programs on the stage. They were thoroughly prepared and it was highly inspiring program. The credit goes to Sister Archana and the class teachers and all those teachers who have worked behind today's program. As we all know, Christmas is a great celebration for all of us as we are part of this institution. God so loved the world that He sent His only Son to the world that we may have a life in its fullness. He came to the world not to punish the world, but to save the world and to give us life in its abundance. God has sent to the world His Holy Son, as we have witnessed in the skit. He took birth in a manger. Those days there was big nations, big empires, very big civilizations, but He did not take birth in those big civilizations or in the big nation, but He took birth in a small manger that shows His humility, His love for the human persons. When He came to the world, His first message about His birth was given to the shepherds, not to the kings or emperors, but to the shepherds. Shepherds were those poor people of that time. They were highly taken up by the very message of Jesus' birth. It's a time for all of us to be happy and joyful as we witness this program. And also we experience the thought of God's coming into this world. Often we think that Christmas is a celebration of Santa's coming to this world. But it is not that. We celebrate Christmas as the entry of Jesus coming into this world. Once there was a hunter. He was hunting in a deep forest. Then he lost the way and he was walking and wandering around the forest. Since he lost the way, he could not find any human person over there. And he was feeling so hungry. Walking, on the third day, he saw an apple tree. And he plucked a few apples. And he was eating the first apple, then he was highly delighted. He was grateful to God because he was hungry for last 3 days. And at the end of the day, he could eat something. Therefore, he was very happy. And he also took the second apple. But that happiness, his gratitude level was coming down. He took the third apple. He could not enjoy much, but he was feeling hungry, therefore he ate the apple. Like that he was continuously eating the apple, but the first apple which he took, he could enjoy well, he could enjoy thoroughly. He was very grateful to God because after a long time of wandering, he got an apple. The scale of the happiness was very high when he took the first apple. You might have heard this story. It's called a 10 apple effect. So when he took the 10th apple, there was no happiness, no delight, but he took it. So in economics we call it law of diminishing. You learn economics, not diminishing marginal utility. So, dear children, in the skit we have seen, we received lot of gifts from our own people. We got lot many gifts. In the apple here is a gift, and the 100 here represents each of us. We are given so many gifts in the form of our parents, our teachers, our friends, the school in which we study. There are n number of gifts we receive every day, but there is no happiness for us. We are again searching for something because we don't give any value to the gift that we receive every day. There is also another incident that has really happened years back. Once a 73-year-old grandfather was admitted in a hospital. He was on a ventilator. Then doctors told him, every day you have to pay 5,000 euro. Then he started crying. Doctors told, don't worry, we will collect the fund from some people and we will pay your bill. But he was continuously crying. Then the counselor doctor came to him and asked, why you are weeping and crying? What are they? And he said, see, I was crying because till now I was not grateful to God the air which I was breathing. Now I have to take the help of the machine to breathe in and breathe out. God has given me the air freely for last 73 years, but I was not aware of that. I was not grateful to God. He was a very rich man. He could pay the money easy, but he became aware of God's gifts to him, God's greatness in his life. Dear children, we also often take things totally for granted. The school you study, the teachers who teach you every day, they are all great gifts of God. They are precious in the eyes of God, but we take everything as a granted, something we don't give them any value. When you teach something, you are least bothered about it. When your principals give instructions on the assembly, you are not just bothered about those things. When your parents say something, you are disobeying them. So they are all precious to each of you in your growth and development. Therefore, give value to every gift that you receive in your everyday life. So you can name the gifts that you receive from the school, from the parents, from the society in which we live. Once I asked one teacher towards the end of the academic session, teacher, I would like to share with you some gifts, not only to one teacher, but to every teacher. But I told the teacher, this gift is not costing much, it is only 50 rupees gift. And teacher told, sister, the gift is gift. Whatever you give us as a gift, we are very happy and we are highly delighted. So that should be our attitude too. Whatever you take every day in the form of gifts, you may not count them as gifts. The learning that you have in the classrooms, the people with whom you interact, your friends and your teachers, the people outside, they are all contributing to the growth of your life. But you don't give any value to those things. Today, you take a pledge that you give value to every person who comes to your life, and every teacher who comes to your classroom, every friend of yours, you give the value to him or her. So you have presented so many items very stage, but you must understand the meaning and value of it and invite something from all those the students are presented on the stage. So, Christmas is a time we are asked to express our love, our gratitude, and our appreciation for one another and to God and to our teachers and to the sisters. So, dear friends, you must be very, very grateful in your everyday life. That is what I wanted to convey to you. Be grateful to God and your friends. So there should not be the 10th apple effect, but you must have the attitude when you eat the first apple in your life, or all the gifts that you receive in your school time or in your everyday life. So dear friends, once again I wish you all the best and wish you a very happy Christmas and a bright future 2025. God bless you all.